Okay, good morning, everybody, to the latest version of Monday Morning Motivation. And Jasmine and I are together. Jasmine, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. So great to see you and be back together.
Glad to have you. And we're going to talk about a topic today called, what's our topic today?
Priorities.
Priorities. Whoa, that's a heavy topic. We're going to have two different kind of discussions about priorities. I'll have my version. We're going to have yours. Yours is always better. I'm just putting that out there. But start us off in terms of priorities for you and kind of how you view them and why are they important?
Yeah, so priorities for me are present focused, and they are something that should align with our future goals. And so something that I like to ask myself on the daily is, what is most important and meaningful in my life today? And I'll say that again. What is something that is most important and meaningful in my life today? And so that question helps me think about how I structure my day and even my weeks. So if I want to be a top producer for the month, then I ask myself that question, and then I align my priorities with that goal. And so my priorities might be looking at my numbers, structuring my day around, my weakness is help strengthening those things to help me reach my goal.
Fantastic. I wanted to ask you a follow-up question on that. What do you think the benefit has been from having that clarity each day of determining and deciding and then acting on what you feel like is your clear priority? Like if we play the movie on that, what's been the benefit of having that kind of clarity?
So the benefit is when I ask myself that question, I'm not, whatever the answer is something that I'm not willing to compromise or, like it's something that I'm like, I'm going to do this. And so nothing else matters until I reach that goal. And it's something that I'm not going to compromise my time, my money, it all goes to me achieving that. And so it gives me that laser focus.
Yes. So stay out of your way. I've learned that. I'll continue to do that. Very good. Thank you so much. I'm going to hit it from a little bit of a different angle and talk about that. I think the number one priority all of us should have is the priority of investing in ourselves. And what I would just simply say is we want to budget in investments in ourselves. And I'll start with the physical. All of us should have some type of physical investment plan for ourselves. Maybe that's the gym, maybe that's walking, maybe that's Pilates, whatever it might be. But again, there's going to be a return that comes from that no one can take away from you. Also, I'll talk about the mental return. All of us work for an organization, and that organization provides us opportunity, but I very much doubt all of us will remain with this organization until we retire. There's a season that we typically participate, and that's A-okay, and that's fine. My point would be we want to be investing time and energy intentionally into ourselves. Now, how do you do that? Well, there's a number of different ways. One is to take courses of your own choice outside. It's amazing how many courses are available literally for free on YouTube versus things you can sign up for and pay for. Whatever area of interest you have, there's a book that's written on it. And I would strongly encourage you to become a reader and also a listener. There's so much great information that's out there right now in the form of podcasts, audiobooks, presentations, whatever, that I literally can become an investor in myself. And then as I'm continuing to grow and get better, whatever happens in an organization is almost irrelevant. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but as I become better and as I continue to grow and invest in myself, opportunities will avail themselves and I will become more in demand just in general. So I would just simply close with this thought that the investment in you getting better is the best investment you could ever make. So my encouragement to all of you that get a chance to listen to this is if you don't have a current investment plan for yourself, I would encourage you to take a minute and create one from a physical to the learning and let it play out over time. And like a good investment, we don't get rich overnight, but it compounds daily and weekly. And if we do that, we'll become, much like Jasmine is, very dangerous. So Jasmine, I'm going to turn it back to you to kind of wrap us up, if you would, please.
Yes, I love that. Those daily deposits. I like to think about my gym about that. I made my daily deposit. I went to the gym, I checked in, and now I'm checking out. And then the same with my work. It's a daily deposit. It's a daily thing that orients my life. I like to come in, do what I need to do, and check out.
Okay, well, that ends our version today of Monday Morning Motivation. Jasmine, it's great to see you. Thanks for partnering. And again, I feel like your content was more valuable than mine, but I'm going to keep practicing, and I promise I'm going to get better. So thank you so much, Jasmine. Thanks for joining us. Any closing thoughts to everybody else?
That's it. Have a great day.